Stinson trying to keep this run going. The Cats have won the first 3 points of the contest on her serve. Right up the middle for Thomasai Lara. And now again on the slide, and this time putting it away is Raynell Jones.
Great jumping ability.
Nechiporica to serve now. Thomasai Lara. The block got just enough of that one, and nice job by Dowler. Fooled the Northwestern defense going over on 2. Timeout for Northwestern head coach Shane Davis. Maryland has taken their largest lead of the first set at 11-7. We will take a quick break. Raynell Jones leading the Big Ten in blocks per set. That time Northwestern went at Dowler instead, the 6-0 setter. Great dig by Megan Miller. Dodson goes over the top of the block this time, and Jones up the middle. She's got her 3rd kill. Has had issues with her service at times this year, so it's Amaya to serve. Now up the middle go the Terps, and it's Amaya on the dig. Back set for Dodson. Out of system, but getting it across is Layla Ricks. Now Amaya out of system, and she goes long, so an attack error from the defensive specialist.
Slightly outside of the lines.
Didn't miss by much, and a tough pass from Lisiak. 3rd ace of the set for Maryland. Give this one to Sire. Boone in the stat category is Rousseau. Down the left-hand side. Nechiporica dug out. And now Lisiak right into the net.
Yeah, just a little too low for Lisiak.
Thomas to serve. A flat-footed serve still gives Northwestern some trouble. Hardwick on the slide. Sire, nice dig. Sire from the back row. Touches it down off the top of the net. Great kill. It seemed like the Wildcats right back into this first set. The Terps have retaken a 4-point advantage. Lisiak.
Wow.
Wow. Lisiak gets way above the net on that one.
Yeah, great kill from Lisiak.
In her 4th season with the program, has battled injuries, but she's so explosive when she can get right for the Cats. Sire from the back row again. This time, Hardwick was there, but it was blocked on her side of the net, it looks like. That height advantage is something this Northwestern team has as Megan Miller goes for the big serve. Near overpass. Wow, what a crafty play.
Yeah, that was definitely cheeky. I was not expecting that at all.
That often where the setter goes to the back line and she goes right over the top of Chronister. Eventually, those build up.
Yeah, absolutely. You can have so much defense, but you have to incorporate the offense as well, and that's what's struggling with Maryland right now.
Megan Miller bump set. Thomasai Lara just misses the far side line of an obstacle, aside from a couple big blocks from Hardwick. Here's Thomasai Lara. Wow, great dig and great awareness by Jones, but they couldn't quite finish it. Layla Ricks couldn't get it over. Now Thomasai Lara trying to swing the momentum of this first set. Makes it tough on Gomillion, but a great pass and then a not great set. Jones kept it alive somehow.
Yeah, that was definitely a little awkward.
That kill attempt just misses. The Wildcats look like they had a chance to seize momentum. Instead, Dodson makes the error. Now Gomillion can see some of that momentum. Makes it tough on Stinson. Lisiak out of system, and Gomillion digs it out. Going back the other way from Nechiporica. Now Lisiak again. So much power from Hannah Lisiak. She's got 5 kills. Trying to finish it off behind the serve of Thomas. Instead, Hardwick on the slide, and she finishes it off. Head coach Adam Hughes and the Terrapins trying to close this one out. Charlotte Chronister trying to respond on the Northwestern side with a run. Late in the action. Dowler up the middle for Sire. Just a little bit off balance. And the Wildcats have a chance with Gerback. Dowler dug it out. Nechiporica dug by Miller on the back line. Gerback gets a second try and another huge dig from Gomillion. Great up from Thomasai Lara. The Cats have to play a free ball across. Maryland in system. Dowler, Nechiporica. Miller digs it out again. And it goes long on the overpass swing attempt. Dowler, Nechiporica. Great up from Gomillion. And she does it again. Milan Gomillion all over the place. Rousseau for Hardwick. And the Terps keep it alive once again. Great dig from Rousseau. Cats out of system, and Thomasai Lara can't finish it. Nechiporica is blocked just out, and Maryland barely survives to claim set number 1. Barely takes the first set on what we saw right here. Hardwick nearly able to keep this one in off the block. Not quite. Starting to see the Wildcat offense click. Dowler on 2. That's exactly what Maryland needed. Beautiful dump by the 6-0 setter. Really athletic play, too. You can see her start to go up with the right hand and then take it, spreading the ball around. 5 players with at least 3 kills. And now Dowler gets a third of her own. In trouble. Their only points within the last 8 points of the match. You can see the block flowing towards her. It's worked so far. Sire again. The block is there again, so she tips over the top. But the Cats keep it alive. They're going to go with the Sire again. And Northwestern just has it red every time. Ooh, what a dig from Thomas. And Gomillion saves it again. She's all over the place. Thomas Ilara rejected. There's Raynell Jones rising with Dowler at the net. The Big Ten's leader in that stat category. Thomas. Rousseau couldn't handle it out of the net. Another error in serve receive for Northwestern and another ace for Maryland. They're 5th in this one. Remember, this is a team that averages less than 1.5 service errors per set. Back set from Dowler and put away on the backside by Thompson. As Nechi Porga goes back to serve. Thomas Ilara taking advantage of not having her on the block. But the dig was successful from Gomillion. Once again, Maryland keeps it alive. Now it's Sire who can't put it away. Back and forth they go, and Thomas Ilara finds the kill. She has been attacked relentlessly by Northwestern.
Yeah, you know, she can't do it all, and I feel like she's been trying to do it all this whole game.
Sire can't put it away. Gerbach is blocked successfully. And as Raynell Jones comes jogging back onto the court, she's celebrating with her. Rousseau. Thomas Ilara just missed. And continue their upward trajectory here within it. Thomas Ilara on the reception, and it hit the pole there. Hit the pin, pardon me, just on the outside. Finnerty again. Now Rousseau for Gerbach. Maryland has a chance to set things up, but Sire can't put it away. Gerbach for Miller. 40 per set. It's really put the Northwestern defense on alert. Stinson over on the free ball. Block successful again. This time it's Thomas Ilara. Maryland seeing some light here at the end of this second set tunnel. Sire goes after Lisiak, who handles it. Dodson on the slide. Dug out. Sire from the back row, just long.
Didn't seem like her at all.
Stinson on serve receive. Thomas Ilara on the backside now. And the rare opposite side swing for Thomas Ilara goes a little bit long across the court.
The service errors have costed them a lot of points. So I think by concentrating a little more on that, they might close out the set with a win.
Gomillion. Second straight tough serve. Lisiak handles it. Miller out of system for the Cats. Lisiak is rejected. Big time block from Ricks and Thompson. And all of a sudden, Maryland
Kind of took over this set right now, just kind of closing it out with a confident attitude.
The Wildcats all out of sync now. On the second touch that time. Gomillion trying to finish it off. Dodson is rejected. It stays alive. Maryland keeps it up. Great dig by Miller. She's been huge all match. Lisiak got it down, and the Cats survive. To tap that over the top for her 6th kill. Cats needed it. Now Rousseau. Tough serve handled by Sire. And the tip is down. Paola Nechiporica with a beautiful touch, and it's another 25-23 set win for the Terrapins. They're just one away from clinching their revenge against Northwestern. Porica coming right over the top. The block was ready for her, so she went over top of the block. Beautiful touch from the Latvian. And the Cats are on their heels. It's 2-0 Maryland. Despite great games from Ella Gerbach, Leilani Dodson, Tatiana Hardwick, as Gerbach misses this time, a rare miss for her. What they're going to have to do. Miller with the serve. Bump set for Sire. The block rose high against her, and Dodson can't finish. Stinson at the service line. They're going to need one sooner rather than later to hang around. Dowler trying to change that. Good dig by Miller on the backside. Sire tries again. Easy dig again. Thomas Silara and Rousseau not on the same page. Trying to make it tough on Maryland. Goes long. Good job by Sire to keep it up. And the block goes wide. Kill by Sam Sire. Trying to go on a run when they need to. Dodson. Gomillion's pass left a little to be desired. Sire's dug out. Rousseau on two. Gomillion couldn't get there.
Yeah, just a perfect tip from Rousseau. No one was there.
4 kills on 7 attacks. You could see, even though it looked like that pass. Cronister has been the best server for Northwestern in this one. Trying to extend this 20-19 third set advantage. Back set. Thompson tapped it back over and reached over the net. With the 21-19 advantage. And now Dowler looking for Nechiporica. Easy dig in the end for Rousseau, but out of system go the Cats. And now Miller has to save it. Thomas Ilara, wow, reaching behind her head and putting it away past Gomillion. She goes after Nechiporica. Back set for Thompson. Thomas Ilara pushes it back onto the Maryland side. Nechiporica off the tip. Miller skies for the dig. She got way up for that one on the back line. Thompson just finds it. The official. Nechiporica goes after Miller. She holds up to it. Terps keep it alive. Now the Cats are keeping it alive. Thomas Ilara on the tip. Huge job by Dowler to get a hand on it for a dig. Gerbach!
Gerbach is on fire tonight.
Only 21 swings. Whenever they've gone to Gerbach, good things have happened. And the senior has showed out for the Cats. 2 points away from a third set win. Sire. And Rousseau couldn't quite get to it. Goes 23-21 now for Finnerty. Gerbach again. This time Finnerty's there on the dig. Jones up the middle. First swing of the set for Raynell Jones, and she has her 7th kill. She's continued to make an impact. Finnerty trying to go on a run, trying to even things up for Maryland. Gerbach. Oh, Maryland kept it alive. They blew the whistle early, but it did go down eventually. But now for Northwestern, set point for the first time tonight. Dowler for Jones on the slide. She was off balance, and now Rousseau nearly had it going over on 2. Maryland out of system. Miller with the dig. And Dodson can't get her hand around it.
Yeah, this is definitely a tight race.
Getting loud in Welsh Ryan Arena. Rousseau for Dodson on the slide. Rousseau keeps it alive, but Jones dunks it down. Still in this one. Dowler has been the best server for Maryland. Cronister handles it. Huge bump set and put away by Thomas Ilara. When the lights are brightest, she comes through, 10th kill. Third serve of the game for Lesage. Jones down the middle. Raynell, she's got 9 kills to lead the Terps. Rousseau for Thomas Ilara from the back row. And they're going for Jones again, and she finishes it again. The Wildcats can't stop Raynell Jones. Let's have to find an answer. Set point for Maryland. Oh, nervy moments. But Northwestern keeps it alive. Free ball across, although it put Rousseau in a tricky position. And now Lisiak tipped back. Wow, Dodson kept it alive at the last second. Back and forth they go. It's Jones again, but this time the set wasn't where she needed it. Dodson. And now they push out wide. The Wildcat block wasn't set up, but they couldn't make him pay. Lisiak can't be dug by Gomillion. First kill in 25 points. Dodson to serve again. Back row attack from Sire, and Dodson digs it out. Chance for Northwestern here. Lisiak finishes, and the Cats survive to see set number 4. She's been great from behind that line so far. Tough serve and the overpass. Maryland out of system. Sire over the top of that triple block. Rousseau couldn't pancake it through most of the first 3 sets.
Absolutely. Northwestern has definitely passed up Maryland offensively in this set right now.
Bump set from Miller. Thomas Ilara can't finish. Big dig from Go Million. And a great swing on the other end. Yeah, there was Nechiporka coming through for her 10th kill. 3 Maryland players in double figures now. But it's Thomas Ilara again. This time she stays away from Go Million, and Thompson makes the dig. Go Million, of course, not on the court here. Rare absence for the libero. Thomas Ilara goes right through where she would have been, and that's her 15th kill. Up to a 210 hitting percentage for the game against Maryland's 123. Dowler on the slide. That slide with Jones is working late in the third. Not quite this time, but Miller, a rare mistake from her, can't get the dig. Terps hanging around. We saw them come back from a 17-11 deficit in the second set. We're in a similar place here. Wildcats got to put the foot on the gas. And instead, Thomas Ilara is blocked. And there's Raynell Jones, only her 2nd block of the contest, joining Layla Ricks. Starting to make her presence felt a little bit, maybe. Bump set from Rousseau. And a long one, and Thomas Ilara can't put it down.
Yeah, I mean, I think they've been avoiding Raynell Jones and, you know, going to the pockets where she's not present. And whenever she does have the ball, you know, she hasn't necessarily made a bigger impact like she usually does.
And that's allowed Northwestern's attack to open things up a bit, but here it's their block that stands strong against Sire. On 50 swings, though, they have been feeding it to her. Dowler going for Sire again. This time she gets the kill, her 13th. First entry for Erin Engel, freshman out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Her serve is right at Lisiak, who gets it back from Rousseau and finishes it. And Rousseau has everything cooking offensively for Northwestern. Dodson. Cats trying to close out the 4th and force a 5th. Good dig by Stinson, though. She ran into Dodson while doing it. Thomas Ilara on the opposite pin. Couldn't finish it. Another dig from Stinson. Rousseau on 2. Missed it. Stinson on serve receive. Rousseau goes to 2 knees to set it for Thomas Ilara. Couldn't get it where she wanted, though. And a dig attempt was valiant, but it's going to be another kill for Ricks. With an ace already. Outside and putting it away is Nechiporka. A kill Maryland had to have.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're getting a little tired, in my opinion. I mean, obviously we're in the 4th set right now, so the legs and the arms are just getting a bit lethargic.
Hardwick still can get up. Maryland controlled it. Big dig by Miller. Give her 17 of them. Lisiak finishes it. Cross court for Lisiak. That has been the spot all night. Maryland in system. Going for Nechiporka. And she just misses it. A rare attack error for Paula Nechiporka. Nechiporka trying to take them on the run they need to close this 4th set. Rousseau bump set for Gerbach. Haven't called her name in a while. 2 points down now, Maryland. Huge dig from Go Million. Oh, and the miss just barely from Nechiporka, but couldn't bring it down. Wildcats with a big block, and then Thomas Ilara. She looks no worse for wear. Dowler just got it down. Cats close, though, to closing it out. Finnerty in for the first time in the 4th set. Thomas Ilara. 4 set points for the Cats now. Should they need it? Sire. Miller digs it out. Rousseau on the back set. Dodson was blocked. Looked like Jones might have used her head on that one for her 3rd block of the contest. Shows you what she can do. Dowler with a tough serve. Thomas Ilara to put it away, and the block goes out. The Cats win the 4th set on the back of Temi Thomas Ilara. Go Million Rousseau for Lisiak this time, and she's got her 14th. Lewis back on the court in the front row for Maryland. Instead, the back set goes for Thompson, who finishes. Thomas now goes after Thomas-Ilara. Rousseau back for Thomas-Ilara. Gomillion with an easier dig this time. Nechiporka, wow. Gomillion falls on her back but keeps it alive. Now Thomas-Ilara with a dig for the Cats. And she's going to get the swing and finishes the kill. 20 for Temi. And the Cats are up 4-3. 9 kills now in the last 2 sets for Temi Thomas-Ilara. Going on 2 is Dowler. Back set for Gerbach. And she'll take a kill this time. The newly entered Lewis that time. She couldn't get there. Dowler trying on 2 again. Rousseau will take her 14th dig. So much power from Thomas-Ilara, but Gomillion got it done again. This time it's Thomas with the dig. Out of system. What a kill! Nechiporka finds the back corner. Rousseau for Gerbach. Up on the pancake by Gomillion. Gerbach is blocked. And it goes to Maryland as Nechiporka goes back to serve. Thomas-Ilara again. Dug out again by Gomillion. 23 of them, and Thomas-Ilara finishes in front of her this time. In this marathon match, Stinson, bad serve receive, but the Terrapins keep it alive. Rousseau's going for Temi again, but this time it's dug out by Nechiporka. And the first kill of the contest from Kara Lewis couldn't have come at a better time. Temi Thomas-Ilara just two swings away from being the 6th Big Ten player this year to get to 70 attempts in a contest. And that's one of them. Now she's got a dig. Rousseau for Dodson, and she gets a kill. Rousseau on 2. Beautiful touch. No chance. Looking for her first ever 2020 game. Be the first in the Big Ten this year if it happened, as here's a kill from Jones up the middle. Sitting on 49 assists to go with 14 digs and 5 kills. She's been everywhere tonight. Sire. And now out to Nechiporka. She loves that roll shot. Couldn't get it to work this time. Bump set back for Nechiporka. Off the top of the block, another dig from Temi. Lisiak, and the block goes down. Was celebrating immediately after the fact. Iffy on the serve receive from Thomas-Ilara, and Lisiak misses wide. Relatively, at least, as Gomillion goes back to serve. That one might have gone out, but Lisiak took it, and now touches it over. Maryland keeps it alive. Back set for Gerbach. Nechiporka, huge swing, but dug out by Miller. Gerbach again, dug out by Nechiporka. Back and forth we go. It's like we're back in time to the first couple sets. Lisiak, another dig by Sire this time. She'll go for the swing, and Miller responds. Lisiak kept alive again. Nechiporka, wow, Thomas-Ilara, there's her 2020. Thompson finishes the kill. And Maryland has a 2-point lead deep in set number 5. Trying to get revenge on Northwestern for their 5-set win against the Terps earlier this year. Lisiak is dug. Nechiporka for her 13th, and she gets it off the top of the block. But the only stat that matters is the number 1 on the scoreboard right now. Near overpass, what a save, and what a kill for Carl Lewis. Reaching out with the right hand to keep it alive. And Lewis puts it away. 39 assists now to go along with 19 digs. Rousseau for Thomas-Ilara, 22nd kill, and there's just nothing that Milan Gomillion can do about that.
How they're the second. And it's, I mean, there are several different players on the Northwestern team that have double digits in digs tonight.
Cross-court kill. Nobody could dig that one from Nechiporka, and all of a sudden it's 3 match points for the Terps. to go along with 11 digs and 4 assists. She's back to serve now. And the Cats go to Thomas Ilara. She's got her 23rd kill. Cats staying alive. One away from a career high is Temmie Thomas. She needs to carry her team to at least 2 points here from the service line to keep this one alive. Going after that back line. Across for Sire, and Stinson with the dig. Dodson is blocked, and the Terps have done it. Sire and Lewis combine, and after falling in sets 3 and 4, Maryland shows resilience and takes set 5, 15-12 to beat the Wildcats and get revenge for their 5-set loss earlier in the season.